Here are 10 thrilling suggestions to take your trips to the next level and make them truly unforgettable. Number 1. Pack light. Packaging as light as possible when traveling is always best to avoid check-in fees and carry-on restrictions. Start by only bringing the bare essentials like underwear, socks, one pair of shoes, and versatile clothing items in neutral colors that can be mixed and matched. Focus on packing pieces made from lightweight, wrinkle-resistant fabrics like nylon or polyester. Roll clothes tightly instead of folding them to maximize space usage. Consider your destination and activities to determine what types of clothing layers you'll need. For colder climates, pack thermals, fleece, and a raincoat. In hot weather, bring shorts, tanks, and light shirts. Lighten your load further by only bringing small toiletry bottles you can purchase at your destination instead of full-size products. Choose a carry-on suitcase or backpack with wheels if your trip involves airport transfers. Leave an inch or two empty at the top for souvenirs on your return journey. Weigh your bag before departing to avoid hefty, oversized fees. Travel with a change of clothes and necessities in your item like a purse or small day pack as a backup in case of lost luggage. Traveling light makes navigating airports and public transportation less stressful. Number 2. Make copies of important documents. When going abroad, always make photocopies of all the significant documents you bring, like your passport, driver's license, travel insurance info, visas if needed, and trip itinerary. Store a physical set separately from your original papers, such as mailing a copy home or keeping extras on a USB drive. Color photocopies are preferable if officials need to verify documents, though black and white works in a pinch. To ensure preparedness, kindly include emergency contact numbers. Your travel companions, hotels, and airlines are also on the documents. Scan and email copies to yourself for easy digital access from any device. Clearly label each document set as copy to avoid confusion. Bring the copies as backups in your carry-on while keeping the original secure somewhere else, like a hotel safe during travel. Photocopy debit/credit cards too, and keep info private. This protects you if important papers are ever misplaced or stolen. With document copies, you can still access funds, prove identities, and return home safely, even if originals are lost. Before your trip, providing passport information to your bank or credit card company also eases fraud worries since they'll know you're traveling internationally and using cards abroad. Number 3. Download maps offline. Before departing on a trip, use online map services like Google Maps to your advantage by downloading map areas to your phone or tablet for offline access. This allows navigation anywhere with unreliable data connection or high roaming costs. Search for the city, state, or country you plan to visit and tap the 3-dot menu in the top right corner to download that map's region. Google will automatically cache the selected location streets, public transportation routes, points of interest, and satellite imagery. Be sure to download maps for all cities and transportation routes you intend to use well before losing Wi-Fi access. The same approach works for navigating college campuses or theme parks. Apps like City Maps 2Go let you download entire country map bundles beforehand too. Set destination addresses for hotels and activities in advance so turn-by-turn directions will be available even without the internet. Stored offline maps save money on data roaming abroad while removing the risk of getting lost from no network coverage areas. Number 4. Notify your bank/credit card company. Notifying your bank and credit card issuers about upcoming travel can prevent blocked transactions and unnecessary fraud alerts that slow usage abroad. Contact all financial institutions 2 to 4 weeks ahead of departure with specifics. Provide your bank expected travel dates, including arrival/return, destinations, and estimated transactions if known, and request travel notices be added to accounts. Ask if overseas ATM withdrawal limits or spending caps need adjusting too. Request contact numbers for lost/stolen card reporting while traveling as well. For credit cards, furnish the exact trip details that you'll be using the cards internationally and would like temporary travel authorizations activated. Inquire about coverage for rental car collision damage waivers too, if needed. Confirm receipt and note representative names for reference later if issues arise. Pack bank/card 24/7 emergency numbers separately from originals. With proper pre-travel notifications, you can fully enjoy hassle-free spending worldwide. Number 5. Travel insurance is a must. No matter the trip length or budget, always purchase comprehensive travel insurance. Policies typically cover emergency medical expenses, trip cancellations, interruptions, delays, lost baggage, and unexpected events. Read all coverage details carefully regarding pre-existing condition exclusions, maximum payout amounts, and required documentation for filing claims. Consider adding higher medical coverage for international destinations without your country's healthcare. Cancel for any reason. Upgrades offer more flexibility too. Buy insurance when booking flights and hotels for the best rates and immediately qualify for covered cancellations should you need to postpone travel later. Carefully review the fine print, noting when the coverage begins and ends regarding dates and activities included. Trip insurance gives peace of mind knowing last-minute medical issues, family emergencies, or other covered incidents won't completely ruin your vacation budget. Post-trip, keep receipts and records for lodging complaints or reimbursement requests during scheduled travel dates if necessary. Even inexpensive policies easily earn back their costs with one mishap. Number 6. Use local transportation. Embrace new cities like a local by utilizing public transportation wherever possible via overpriced taxes. Buses, subway networks, and affordable commuter rails significantly cut daily spending on arrivals and around town without sacrificing convenience. Research routes and schedules before tip for smooth access between lodging, museums, cafes, and landmarks on your itinerary. Download transit app maps for offline use to immerse yourself without phone data costs abroad. Stored passes and tickets also bypass ticket lines. Ask lodging for the best transit options nearby and download/print clear directions before setting out. Transferring a few times allows you today trip further than relying solely on your 2 feet. Commuter passes optimize value, whether exploring for a day or a month. Transit riding puts you amongst locals, absorb local languages seen/heard everywhere, and spot hidden gems off the main tourist track known only by city regulars. With proper preparation, public systems deliver excelling savings and cultural immersion that elevate the entire travel experience. Number 7. Watch out for pickpockets. As with any crowded destination, pickpocketing threats exist even during daylight hours. Stay alert around popular attractions, public events, and public transportation hubs teeming with tourists as prime targets. Look out particularly for distractions like jostling, asking for directions, or spills while nimble thieves scan for opportunities. Secure valuables in dedicated anti-theft bags or inner layers before arriving. Consider neck pouches worn under shirts or money belts under disguising overgarments for essentials. Keep passports, large amounts of cash, and unnecessary credit cards in hotel safes when exploring sites. Carry only IDs, a single debit/credit card, and enough local currency for your day's plans, plus emergencies and hard-to-access pockets slashed or lined with material pickpockets can't access without being obvious. Divide anything remaining between yourself and your traveling companions for added protection, and don't flash expensive cameras/jewelry carelessly. Overall, awareness deters pickpocket situations before they arise. You can rest easy and fully savor your journey without any mishaps. Number 8. Book accommodations in advance. Nothing ruins a vacation faster than scrambling for sleep each night. Ensure smooth travels by reserving lodging 2 to 6 months prior, depending on destination popularity. Booking accommodations early gives you the widest choice of hotels, hostels, and apartment rentals at the best available rates before budget options fill up. Research areas and select properties fitting your budget based on proximity to attractions, amenities, cleanliness, breakfast inclusion, cancellation policies, and guest reviews. Request early check-in or late checkout when available. Some deals even let you pay later or cancel free until a set date. Confirm reservations within 24 hours or risk losing without a penalty. Pack confirmation emails/itineraries. Note emergency lodge phone numbers for arrival, and designate a contact method if plans change last minute. Knowing where you'll lay your head each night lifts pre-travel stress. Number 9. Stay hydrated. Constant hydration sustains energy levels and prevents headache/fatigue across all climates. But it's essential in hot, dry, or high-altitude destinations where losing even a few fluid ounces from sweat can lead to hydration deficits within hours. In warm weather, sports drinks replace lost electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and calcium beyond what plain water provides. Elsewhere, herbal teas and soups also hydrate without adding sugar or artificial ingredients. Monitor thirst levels closely and sip regularly, regardless of activity level. Refill bottles frequently from task sources throughout the day versus large, occasional drinks, which could be more effective. For dehydration signs, eat fruits high in water content like watermelon, citrus, and berries versus heavier, drier options. With your health prioritized, nothing can interfere with a great trip experience. Number 10. Leave room in your itinerary. While planning exciting activities is exhilarating, overscheduling every daylight hour destroys the opportunity to unwind and immerse yourself in new cultures freely. 2 must-sees daily spaced over several hours. Thanks to these 10 invaluable travel ideas, you can now go on your next trip with unbridled enthusiasm and self-assurance. See you tomorrow!